In Invincible, the Invincible War was hard on everybody, with us losing characters we care about and humans all over Earth feeling the pain of the variant Mark's actions, as a massive global rebuilding effort begins. In the wake of this catastrophe, Mark puts his differences with Cecil aside to join the cleanup efforts, and as he walks out into a crowd full of heroes doing exactly that, suddenly, Mark feels every muscle in his body seize up as he drops to the ground and a massive beam of green energy hits him from behind. At that moment, Powerplex screams, "You! I can't believe you show your face here, after all the pain and suffering you've caused. How dare you!" As who knows how many millions of volts pass through Mark's body, Powerplex keeps screaming, saying, "Finally! At long last, you'll die for what you've done, bitch!" Finally having time to react, Cecil screams, "Where did he come from?" Being out of the loop, no one realized that this man was actually an escaped convict, given the fact that he's literally dressed as a superhero. But if we go back a bit in the comics, he actually did escape during the madness of the Invincible War, despite the fact that Wolfman tried to stop him and many other inmates from doing so. It's at that time where a hero named Badrock takes notice, and along with the team from another superhero comic, Capes, he heads towards Powerplex trying to save Mark, but at first they only make things worse. Any attacks on Powerplex just give him more energy and let him go on for longer. However, ignoring this, Mark punches the villain, knocking him into Badrock, who holds him down to the ground on Mark's orders, letting the man discharge all of the energy in his body as he rages out and repeatedly tries to escape this rocky grip. From this point on, things kind of unfold in a familiar way, and by that I mean Powerplex ends up being drained of all of his power, but he continues to crash out over Mark to Cecil, telling Cecil that he doesn't understand why they would help Invincible after everything he's done. Look around. Everything here is his fault. Every dead body they find is someone Invincible killed. And as it gets quiet with no one really knowing what to say, Badrock takes Powerplex through one of Cecil's comic-only teleporters, while for one last time the villain screams, "This is his fault, yo! Why can't anyone see that?" And this whole situation starts to directly parallel how Mark was behaving when they brought Darkwing back. However, unlike Mark, Powerplex doesn't have the sheer power to impose his views on others or really go any further from here, so he ends up right back in the GDA's prison, while Mark hopefully has a really calm and pleasant day that he mostly won't remember from here, right? Follow me for more videos at Vocal Pineapple instead of watching an AI channel who's probably just re-uploading what I post anyway.